Hi, everybody. Welcome back. This is Actualizing Self with Chris Porto. Today, I have a guest. His name is Marc Perry. He is the CEO and founder of BuiltLean, which is a personal training and nutrition counseling practice that provides free fitness information via its online platform. That website, BuiltLean.com, attracts over 1 million unique visitors every month from practically every country around the world. They've got 100,000 email subscribers and are developing a great following of people who are interested in tapping into peak performance. He's also developed an 8-week BuiltLean program, which is designed to help busy people get lean, which we'll be talking about today. He holds some top certifications from the National Strength and Conditioning Association, as well as the American Council for Exercise, or on Exercise, and has been featured in numerous publications and television programs for his expertise on fitness and nutrition. He's based in New York City and is a graduate of Yale University. Marc, I really appreciate you joining me. Thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
Great. So I'll kick us off, as I've been kicking each of these interviews off with what I'm calling Purposeful Entrepreneurs. So I want to get a sense from you, how you feel about me deeming you as a purposeful entrepreneur, and what that feels like to you when you hear that.
Well, I'm honored. Number one, I really appreciate you identifying me as a purposeful entrepreneur, and I think when I hear purposeful, I think of a mission. And my mission, since I left my hedge fund job 5 years ago, was to help busy professionals get leaner, stronger, and fitter in less time with less hassle. Mm-hmm. And I also believe that we all have the ability to be lean, strong, and fit. And it's just something I believe in. It's my mission to help people achieve their potential, really. And so that it's my business and what I do for a living. It is really driven by a purpose. Mm-hmm. So I think it is. I think it's something that defines who I am and my business.
That's great. Yeah, and that certainly comes out in all of the content that you're putting out into the world. And I immediately gravitated as I became aware of BuiltLean that you really are kind of pursuing a sense of purpose, and are really helping people, including myself, get more comfortable and educated on how to really sustain peak levels of fitness and nutrition. So I greatly appreciate it, and I'm sure your other million visitors that come to the site do as well.
Awesome. Well, I feel like it's just getting started, but it's a great feeling, and I hope that a lot of your listeners and followers can find their purpose and something that they really enjoy doing.
Definitely. So let's go back a little bit and tell me about your own transformation in terms of physical existence, your body transformation that you went through.
Right. So growing up, I was always pretty interested in fitness. I'd been an athlete. I played lacrosse at Yale, and I'd always been pretty interested in strength training. But I ended up going into the workforce as a finance analyst. I was at a hedge fund, and you're basically sitting on your butt for like 10 hours, 12 hours a day. It's long hours, and you're completely inactive. I mean, when I was in college and basically up until that point, you're always walking around, working out. You're very active. And so the transition from being active to completely sedentary was a major, major shift in my life. And I think in a lot of the lives of a lot of people. And I just kept on eating like I was a Division I athlete, yet I was sitting down all day. And even though I did exercise, I was exercising a few times per week, it didn't matter. I gained a lot of weight, and I ended up going from like 168. I was strong, but I wasn't too heavy. I was like probably 168, and I ballooned up to nearly 200 pounds. I think if it can happen to me, it can happen to anyone for sure. And it's something that is a huge challenge for millions and millions of people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's definitely tough when you enter into the workforce and are basically gravitating towards your expectations to work all day and all night, and the company culture doesn't necessarily promote the type of health and wellness that ultimately we all want, and some of us more than others. But I can see with my own experience too that that is the case.